So my name is Edgar, Joseph Edgar, Duke of Shomolu, and here is Timi Dakolo.
Hello, everyone.
You just buy new shoe. Tell me about the shoe.
She fine shoe.
Tell us about the shoe.
They say art is contrast. So if you see me wear a yellow shoe with pink suits, they follow that slogan. I like good shoes, though.
Yeah, I like this.
It's your kind of thing.
But you vex with me. Tell me.
You slide me December now. After I don't prepare, finish. But not till they see they cry blood.
I don't get your money. That's why.
Anyway, you go come one day. You go come out.
But go sit down.
Amen.
Go sit down. There's something about your talent as ephemeral that I can't really touch, and that's why I decided to have this conversation with you because I want to write a book on you. There's something about your talent that is fluid. Why is it like that?
I don't think that I'm talented like that. But I outwork plenty people.
Yeah, so
It's different.
You write your songs,
I write songs.
and then the notes.
No, I don't write notes. I know a bit of it, but I think like if I explain my creative process, it's going to be strange. And if you're in the place where I'm creating music, you think I'm mad.
Yeah, I think so too.
Because
Okay, let me tell you. So I've seen you, I've seen Moody, I've seen Bolanlo St. Peters, and I've not seen what I'm about to say now in too many creative people. So I'm talking to Moody about something, it just goes off tangent, rushes the table and starts drawing. Do you get it? I'm talking to Bolanlo St. Peters about her taxation. Do you get me now? And she's lost. She's gone. She's just there physically. You can't see anything. So I'm talking to you about money where they owe you, I want to do this thing and you rush to the piano and you do something and then you come back. You be winch?
It's not a winch thing. I think it's the thing. It's the thing that I believe firmly that you cannot delay your creativity when it presents itself.
Yes, I agree.
Because it comes when it comes. For the one fact that you can't force it. So when you say I'm here now, it means I'm here now. Attend to me. Like a crying child. So once you do that, you have now told your mind that I think it's they call it in, I don't know, psychology say they love reinforcement. Meaning that when I give you this thing, collect time, not time. So they tell your mind, say, you're part of me. You are brilliant. I appreciate you. But if every time your mind presents a beautiful idea to you, you leave it and say, I'll come back later. It's like saying, you know that important.
So there's a rationality struggle with your mind.
Always. I always ask I'm always in the place of, give me a song. I'm always in that place forever, ever.
So when the song comes, there's a rationality tell you that no, this song no go, no be
I think I've exhausted that place where no be am.
Oh.
You know, like how you have actually extracted all the commonality. Yes. So the first thing I do when I write is that I write at the top of my page, and it's always in my mind, like, you're not just a singer. It's not just a song. It's an experience. So the first thing is my whole job. I will say it now, like my whole job as an artist is to create a significant experience.
Yes.
In the heart and the mind of my listeners. That's my whole job.
Yes. So I'm interested in the spirituality of your talent, because that's what to me keeps you apart from every other artist. You get the spirituality of your talent. Where is it coming from? Where is it going to? Do you have any form of controls?
I rarely do, but I always ask why. If you ask why of the question, you get more answers. If you have a question, you ask why, and question the question and question the answer. Is the thing. When you have, if I say, let me sing something to you that I'm writing. So one day my wife says to me, you're paying so much attention to DJ, you don't even have my time. Like, Zoe can say something that I've said before. You are quick to respond to Zoe. And I said, no.
Who is Zoe?
My last child. Okay. She's the one that is she wants everything in this world. So it's that place. She says that thing and I go, no, that's not true. It's that I think that I've looked at you like, okay, there's a way you corner me and it will happen. But Zoe just, I don't want anybody to come and, answer the thing that she's asking me. You get that kind of place. So I've left that question is there. So that's in my subconscious. She had said something I had to ponder about. So in my room one day and I started singing Labake. When I say I love you, I mean it. You can't take it to the bank and leave it. Use it rather. Through all stormy weather, when life gets much harder. Labake, my baby, oh. When I say I love you, I mean it. Fun fact, I don't know what Labake means.
Labake is not your wife?
No, her name is Busola.
So Labake came?
Yes. So the reason
wait, hold on. So when Labake came to you, because I'm connecting with you right now, do you get? Because it happens to me too at times. So, like, for example, now I've been wanting to write an article about my first experience with a white prostitute.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I've been worried about how people will take it. Do you get? Which has been pushing me. So I'm connecting what you're saying. So when Labake came to you now, do you see her?
Mm-mm. Okay.
Do you see her in your mind?
Yes. See. So my wife's name is Busola. I could have said Busola when I say, but Busola does not sound as musical
as Labake.
Labake. It's like a person calling to convince, to clear doubt. When I say I love you. And I now called my friend as well, what is the meaning of Labake? He now said the full meaning is Omo Labake, meaning someone that should be pampered.
Oh.
Someone.
So that ties to your wife.
So I'm saying, when you talk about the spiritual part of this, I can't for certain tell you how it comes, but it comes.
Yes.
So, another instance is my song, Omo Ayo. Omo, Omo Ayo. Omo, Omo Ayo. See my heart and all it's breaking. Life and all it's taking. I still remain Omo Ayo. The reason why I call myself the chorus leader is that I write chorus effortlessly.
Okay.
What's
chorus?
Yes, the chorus is the
hook.
Yes, it's the hook of the song, meaning that it's the most important part of the song.
Oh.
It's the part where the audience want to sing. The verse and everything does not concern the audience. That chorus is what they are waiting for. Everything you say in the verse is for the artist. Every style you do. And another factor is that the chorus is supposed to be very simple because your audience are not musicians. So I wake up in the morning with this whole Omo Ayo. I don't know what Omo Ayo means. Again, I'm not a Yoruba boy. The night before.
So why are Yoruba spirits disturbing you like this?
No,
when
music comes, again, let it run.
Okay.
It's just like when you're writing this thing, when an idea presents itself.
Yes.
The reason why we get choked and when we get choked and get to writer's block is that as creative, we want to say everything, all the fancy things. But sometimes the simplicity is the highest form of complex.
Yes.
So just say it like that as it comes. So I rarely touch my crosses.
So are you worried? Are you bothered about being pigeonholed, wedding singer?
No, it can never be. See, people don't get. I have my music, I have different phases. I've come through different evolutions in my music. At first, it was the sound of my emotion. How I felt at every point in time.
Brilliant.
It just comes. But as I grew, I've gotten to a place where music is how I reward myself.
Okay, so you know something, you know I'm liking this conversation because this conversation is my issue with you. It's not an issue like that. You get because it's deep. So it's not a popular conversation. So this might not interest just lower type people. Just like your music and your career. Does that bother you in any way?
Nothing concern my villagers with just lover. See, you get my point. And all those kind of blogs.
So basically, what I'm saying is like, so for example, Atalade, Dari Atalade was before you.
Yeah.
You get? And then he was immensely talented, just like you. And he was well trained, well groomed, strong pedigree. As far as Atalade, did you ever hear of him?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, brilliant. You get? But I think someone like he lost it because maybe he didn't get that popular.
Did he? I don't think he did. I think what happened is that he's doing other things that I guess. But me, I think that
so will you do other things?
I'm doing other things, but to me, music is not the end. It's the means to an end.
So are you worried that you may not be able to fill up O2?
No, that's not
with
my
this
job.
kind of music.
That's not my job. not everybody should fill up O2. We pressure ourselves too much. Not everybody. I told somebody that I can sing an audience of one. Somebody can see that I can sing a full album. The first person to please in art is yourself. You can't feed what you can't throw. If you throw up, it's what is inside that you throw up. If I'm impacting one person, like I say, my whole job is to create a significant experience.
So what was your biggest song?
My biggest song is the next one I'm writing.
Oh,
I'm never in that place. Once I move, I've moved.
You won't spoil my interview now.
No, I'm telling you. I mean, that's what you
You're
think.
not sweet like that.
No, it's the next thing I'm writing. If I tell you, it's the next thing I'm writing, that's exciting. When I'm done, I've closed that music. Yeah.
Okay.
I've gone.
Okay, so the ones you've done in the past, which is your favorite?
No, I can't choose a favorite child.
Okay.
I never choose a favorite child.
Okay. And let's talk about the problem with your pastor friend.
That guy. I have no enemy. See, I grew up in a house. I grew up with my grandmother, and that's one of my people say, Timi, how you carry get mind like this? I can stand with 5,000 people and argue. As long as it's truth.
So, but did you have any? Okay, let me just before I ask you the question now again. So, when I was chasing my first wife, you get. So I had this other girlfriend that I was spending so much time with, and then she now thought that I was going to marry her. That was my first wife, and then somebody else was disturbing her, and then the person now said, "Okay, do something. This Calabar boy is not looking your way. You get. Let me take you to England." So the guy did a passport for my wife. You get. Before me and my wife got married, the guy did a passport for my wife, and then I came back home and I married my wife. You get. And the guy now started stressing my wife to say, "Came back with passport, came back with passport, came back with passport." And then my wife, of course, couldn't tell me the passport belonged to somebody else and things like that. And then when the pressure was so much, you get. So she now called me one day and said, "Listen, you need to talk to me." And I said, "What's it about?" And she started crying, "No, man, so I say don't work out, I say don't go do something, that kind of thing." And then I said, "Oh, so happened." You get, So that first 2, 3, 4, 5 days when she told me this thing, you get, I crazy fan. You get, I was really upset with her. I don't want to talk to her, but I later came through and I stood by her. So did you go through that moment of doubt? Not at all. From the first day you heard it.
I always knew that something was. From her reactions of certain things, certain conversations she don't want to have. You cannot come to my wife's back and touch her like this. She doesn't like that thing. Some of those things are defense mechanism, or you trigger something in them. So we used to talk. Me, I see Tina, we still talk. I say, "Oh, but you don't find get wise." Those kind of way are open like that. Hey, she said, "Come on, come here, turn the camera, let me see who's in that house with you." We are those kind of people. So I believe that when people are standing in the altar, we always think that when we shout for better, for worse, we have a picture of what for worse is.
Yes.
But it can be worse than that.
Yes, definitely.
You get my point?
Yeah.
So I stood there and I said, "Okay, this thing happened. What do you want to do?" I said, "One day in this life, you're going to tell your truth. And once you tell it, the whole world may turn upside down. But no forget, say, I got you." That's why I say, if I hold truth like this, forget anything. Nobody will call me for this country. No, people will call me, say, this. I say, "Oga, my own question is this. If this situation was turned anyway, I will not hear God forbid. I will not hear God forbid." And I say, so once it is not you, it's okay. It's okay. No, I say, nothing, no threat.
So how did you feel with the harassment?
Me? Yes. I be bastard boy. And I grew up in
that's the way police come and harass you for your house.
I say there's not. You want me to show you bulletin? There's not. The day person go die, another day go die. Nothing go. The day people they did their house, they tell us, say, "Don't go out to say I see vision issue." That house when they when they die food. So you get my point out of me, like.
Yes.
I say, I don't see everything. I don't raise hand for more than 3 months like this. Or Port Harcourt, they go school, they come back. They don't see my head. They don't shoot me bullet. The day where you go die, when you go die. But if you feel say you go squeeze my truth, then I know it can never be me.
So during the heat of that moment, as one night, I go pray and I go home and say before.
We go talk, I go cut the line, you cry, you say we go watch.
They cry.
My dear, the pressure gets too much.
Yes.
But even if I'm in a state of, okay, this is not the tire me, but somebody has to look at you for strength. You just understand? So I'm that guy. Like sometimes I know they get the strength too. Sometimes because they don't tell me, say, Timi, you have ended your music career. I say, see this one. Your music career, I say, see, as I did so, I go ever sabi sing. I went to Berkeley College of Music. I know how to write music. This is my sweet voice. I go always sing, but I no worry. I go sing song where you hate me now. You go here and you go say this song sweet. You get my point? So that's where I was. I say, they say your children want to say. So withhold the truth to me. In many circumstances, a lie.
Come again, sorry.
To withhold the truth.
Yes.
In a lot of circumstances, a lie on its own.
Yes. So now your upbringing,
we dey tell people our mind since we small. It's our thing. I grew up in a house where I was I stayed with my grandmother. But my grandmother, everybody else saw me in that house as the last child of my grandmother. Because see, the things that my cousins could not talk with my uncles then. I will say it because I grew up with her to be very expressive. I can say, my cousins cannot tell my aunties and uncles, there's no food, mother, there's no food. Mommy, I will say, there's no food, let's go to market. I can say it. They were older than me because I was in that environment. So we know the shame to talk our mind.
Tell me about your terracotta show. That was brilliant.
Yeah, I did a show in terracotta. You know, the most beautiful part of that show is that it's called All the Things I Didn't Say.
Yeah.
That's like my first headline concert. And because I've watched a lot of shows and a lot of events, I don't believe that shows must have plenty artists inside, like 6, 7, 8, no. So I called my guys and I said, I want to do my first ever concert. No, I'm going to pay for the venue first before I told them, because I don't want anybody to tell me no.
No, yeah.
Once I paid for the venue, it was going to happen one way or the other. And then I said, do you have sponsor? I said, I don't have sponsor. So I'll just keep going. It was my money that I used to do everything.
Serious?
It was my money. Venue, light, everything.
Why you didn't look for sponsor?
No. See, one person begin drag me. And I don't like anything to slow me down in the process of things that I'm doing. I've always been that guy. I always like that the determining factor of certain things should not depend on people.
Yeah.
It should depend on me as a person.
Yeah,
so as I was going, it wasn't coming. Guy, how much will we need? Guy, how much is it? My sound guy came from America. Guy, Alpha, ticket. And they said, you know, that kind of, I'm that person. If I can pay for a hotel by myself, pay all my show. My whole job again is to create a significant experience. And the most important and beautiful part of that show is that people were in the hall singing songs they've never heard before.
Yeah.
That is.
For me, it was a life experience. That's how they do that play with you. It was a life experience. I liked the whole concept. I liked the fact that you had to say some things in between the songs and all of that. So have you tried comedy before? Because you have an easy flow.
We dey laugh for where we grew up. I would create our own fun.
I hope you're tailor all that you wear that day.
And I need to tell myself waiting I won't wear. I like simple things. I like see the shirt now. Don't wear ankle. Nobody will come beat me now. Wear shoes. Anything I like, what I see, I like.
So can you say a gospel artist?
Never.
But they sing for church too many.
I sing for church. I can sing anywhere. Is that again? I don't want to put myself in a box. If I wake up tomorrow,
you look as if you're in a box. It's beginning to look like
no, it's not. I'm not in any box.
Because wedding.
No, I'm singing. I'm singing in different places. I'm singing next week in some EU something. I'm singing everywhere now. Most of the songs on the album are not really love songs.
Yeah. Which album are not coming up?
No, the one that I've done. The one that's coming up again is called Ateni's Grandson.
Wait, explain to me, how do people make money? Because I just don't know.
Me?
How do musicians make money?
There's royalty, there's streaming payment, there's shows, there's influencing.
So that's streaming, once person download, it could pay you?
Yes, one person. Every time you listen to every time the music is played, somebody gets paid.
So how do the streaming company make money?
Publishing does that job.
What's publishing?
Publishing, the people that you carry your music and give to a publisher. Okay. So wherever your music is being played, they collect royalties for it.
So those people that are paying royalties, how do they make their money?
People that pay the royalties, they take they're the ones that collect the money. They give you a percentage of it.
Now I know those people are paying their royalty. How do they make their own money?
Advertisements.
Okay.
There's adverts.
Okay.
And all of that technical, mechanical way of doing it. Yes.
Okay. Have you had any show outside of the country before?
Yes, I have.
Where? What was the last one?
Yes, I did it.
I knew you followed Jonathan somewhere one time to go sing
World Economic Forum.
That Nigerian song.
Yes.
Was it? Now you write
Me and Kobe.
Yeah, Kobe. Just do one line for me, I bet. I like this song.
Do we are?
See, no, this time we just sing.
Many people, different tribes. Different tongues.
Make I follow sing.
Yes.
We go and do it.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
continue.
We are all we have. We'll defend our land. We believe in Nigeria and the promise you hold. And that one day we would shine like the sun. What a great nation.
Men, they disturb you.
Men.
I know asking women disturb because that's obvious. So man never disturb you before.
One guy asked me, I like a waistline. I say, move.
Like a waistline?
For sure price, I got move.
They disturb me well though.
Yeah, they crazy now.
They disturb me well. They send me nude.
Me, I don't even check my DM again because that place.
It's terrible, right?
It's terrible.
What's your take on all these transgender things?
I've met nice people that are whatever they are, but it's not my thing. My religion does not permit me.
What's the religion?
I'm a Christian.
What kind of Christian?
Christian.
As in Catholic, Pentecostal, Sele?
Pentecostal. I go to the Logic Church.
Lodge?
The Logic Church.
The Logic Church. Did they see miracle over there?
No. We just believe that Jesus is Lord.
No vision, nothing?
No.
But they don't touch person, make person fall down.
Would they pray for people?
That's where the power is.
No, that's not the power. The power of a Christian is knowing God.
Me, I want to go to Prophet Udumuji Church.
No follow from the other man.
I won't go, I'm telling you.
Why?
The man get 22 power. Make you borrow me too. You know, so I'm intrigued by you. I'm intrigued by your talent because it's not run of the mill. That's how they do that play with you. So I wanted to do the Money Up Man. So I eventually did the play. It was okay, but it wasn't phenomenal. No disrespect to those I worked with. They did their very best. But
forgive my money now.
No, the money was too much. No. So only that money you charge me, that the money I always pay 30 people. I said to God, I do the math.
Why you say one with God is majority?
I don't die. I try my sponsor on First Bank. And they say, look at the maths. You can look at the maths. Because you know, wait a minute, they sell those people what do you call them now? Job creation.
Yeah.
You get? See, that's why I tell them all those stories. They go, give me money. Say, I'm creating jobs for youths. So, okay, so you carry all this one man, give only one youth. And I think it starts.
I'm the whole loaf now. I'm the whole loaf. You wanted it? See, I'm the whole loaf. You know, say there's a slice and the whole loaf.
Because what I wanted to do was I wanted to tell Nigerian history, which I'll still do.
Mm-hmm.
That's when I come back from London, I go start looking for your money again. So I want to tell Nigerian history through songs from 1960. Do you understand? So all of those, Victor Laya, all those people play their songs, they can't end down with this song.
It's a great nation.
It's for your grace. Do you get? You know one do.
Oh, you need to give money. You can't send me long message.
They
first the text message, not small. I say this man knows how you put that boy.
Yeah, they say go beg her. I don't beg her. I will go call her beg you.
No beg me. Innocent.
You know great. But I like this show.
They try.
Your boxer shorts be like this.
Eh?
Your boxer shorts be like this.
No.
You wear boxers?
They wear boxers now.
Every time?
Plain. Every time.
For this heat?
Freedom isn't free.
Me, I don't wear boxer. I like to free make a dango.
No, now you want dango. This country, nothing how they see, they cry blood. Now we just now where concern you they do.
So how come you don't get in this scandal?
Because
no sex scandal, no nothing.
I be James Bond. I be James Bond. I be James Bond. Now who then catch me thief?
When you catch you one day, I go beg.
Wow, I this art. I just wanted to contrast it. No, but still, let me tell you that I believe in one thing. It takes a lot of strength to do certain things, and to, you know, like if you lie, you get to remember them.
Yes,
but you don't need to remember the truth. The truth will not touch the day there. And truth,
true.
Which lie I blew that day? Which lie? So I need like trouble. If I go somewhere, if I enter a place and I know say this place no suits me, I dey move. I even move. Now when I don't reach my house, I can't declare for myself. Say, wow, That was a smooth sailing, man. From us, as I just, hey, what's up? I don't enter somewhere. I said, this place will be for trouble. When I see their faces, I said, this people, Papa get money. I mean, breadwinner need to do anything, you know. Breadwinner they behave himself.
So which advocacy do you do?
Me? I like education. I'm a big fan of education.
Okay.
I think that education makes people question things. Don't take things the way they are.
Yeah.
So it frees a man more than anything else.
True.
It makes people ask why. If I say, come, let's go and find out this thing. If I say anybody there, I say, come, I could go that junction, slap that. The first question will be why.
Why?
But an uneducated man,
You know,
you no go ask that question.
Tell me about your wife.
My wife,
She's supremely beautiful.
I can't. As I walk, like, I can't go marry fine.
No.
Can't go marry a work girl.
She not see you. She not see you.
No, I tell her, say, when I see her, I tell her, say, trust me, I'll make you happy.
Where you meet them?
I see her for church. I did altar, see one girl in front. I go meet her. I say, why are you frowning? What happened? She comes, I say, please, I'm going to take you out on a date. Please give me your number. She can't give me the number. The number no can't go. First 2 weeks, I find the girl to insult her. I say, how you give me the money to go? She can't tell me say, leave her phone that day.
Oh.
So we can't start to the talk. Every day, 6 months. I can't do driver job. Go pick her. Go from Port Harcourt. Say, how I pick you up in the morning, drop you back.
But I don't do project fame or what you do.
I don't win idols now.
Don't win idols.
But I don't consider that girl.
The
reason, one of the reasons why I know say this girl go correct me is that first time she come my house and she sit down, she said, why do you have blue cotton? I can't say nothing. She said, no, why do you have pots? Why you don't have, like, I can't come out, she don't arrange my house. I can't see my house. My house no they like my house.
Yeah.
Like, those kind of things where young guy they notice all those things. And nothing concern me. She said, well, don't place your shoes on. If you place one shoe on top of another shoe,
yeah.
I feel fold cloth. I go wear cloth today. You say, the thing never dirty rich. Make her wear that.
Wait, second time.
She said, no, you wore this shirt 2 days ago. You can't wear it again.
Yeah.
And one thing she likes, why you always greeting people every time? Just be greeting. Stop it.
So what time did you propose to her?
No, like almost a year plus after or something. I thought I was going to marry her.
Oh, we got there for a year.
So
was there action before? Was there action before the marriage? No lie.
No, I'm a badass niggas now.
Action. I trust you.
Job boy.
No say, Tony come this morning, ask her a question.
I'm a job boy. But anyways, that's not the reason though. The reason is that you get too fine.
Yeah, he's fine.
When I first show some of my friends, they see my gift, they still not lie. They don't really believe me.
Where is it?
So what you tell this guy? You Oboroko. What you tell this guy? I said that my girlfriend, they say,
she's Yoruba.
She's Kogi.
Oh, Kogi? Yoruba part.
Egbe.
What's Egbe?
They speak another language.
Oh, not even Yoruba. So what language do you guys speak at home?
English, yo.
Can children speak Yoruba?
They teach them one, they come. When they go drop them for Bayelsa run.
They
never say anything.
How many kids do you have?
I have 3.
Oh, beautiful. 2 boys.
No, 2 girls and a boy.
2 girls and 1 boy. That's beautiful. You try it.
You try.
How was your first child?
It's 13 now.
You gonna have another one?
No, guy, this thing really talk, man. I go first for you. School fees, they humble everybody.
Hi.
I don't try.
That's the thing about the idol, pop idol. What do you call them?
West African idols.
Okay, well, let me ask you a very simple question. So a lot of people go through all those things and they come and just fade. So what's your?
Because they want
secret?
to.
What's the secret?
Because they want to. Actually, I think people fail because of some of the choices that they make. When you come to that place, the idea is not to win.
Okay.
The idea is for visibility.
Oh.
Then you ride with it.
Oh.
You can't pay for the advert. Even companies can't pay for the advert.
True.
The amount of time people see you.
So what do you do?
After
to ride
you
the
win,
visibility.
After you have to have rugged. See, people wait for the sponsors or what they call them to carry them along. No. I see. This advice is for free. As you just come up for the show, because there's internet now, Seth.
Makes it easier.
You already amassed, even if it's 300 people that are your fans. Chase them. Give them something to eat. Give them something to feed. Chase them. Make music for them. Create content. Just keep going. When I want idol, let me give an important gist. I didn't know anything about music. I was just a choir boy.
Oh.
I was just a choir boy singing my tenor part. You get? So when I won, And I said, this Port Harcourt, I need to go and back. I need to go back this Port Harcourt. So there's something about me. If you put any information inside paper, I will get it. I started reading.
Oh, you came from Port Harcourt for the first time?
Yes. I started reading what makes it great. I didn't know how to put music well. You get? Almost all my money, I used it to go for Berklee College of Music. People thought I was mad. I went to Berklee to study songwriting. I met Cobans. I was reading articles. I said, please. I was asking questions. People told me, Timi, this kind of music where they sing, I'm going to key for this Lagos. But once you have a vision, everybody else can be wrong.
Once you have a vision, everybody can be...
Yes, everybody can be. The vision was given to you now. Everybody go see them from the small... Timi, this kind of music where they sing.
That's true.
Now, wow, you know the health these people they do. You don't go chop.
Yeah.
But I'm here. This is almost 20 years.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm going to be here another 40 years because of principles that I know that people don't apply, that I apply.
Yeah, that's true. So when's your next concert? Last concert?
I need to do another one. You need
to very quickly.
But this one, I spent money, almost 40 naira.
Ooh.
When everything. But I knew that I had to do something that would... The next one now, the album is out, yeah? And I have plenty stories to tell between that time and this time.
Yes.
Heartbreak stories.
Heartbreak again?
No, like, we had 2 hours plus. I'm not telling you stories of everything.
True.
So, but then, if the reason why we don't forget a lot of songs is that they give us an experience. It's not for the applause. Applause might come, but if I experience you, I'll never forget you.
True.
You never forget your first better slap when somebody slap you.
True.
It's an experience.
Just as woman, I need to forget the first.
You will never forget your first kiss.
The other one.
No, leave me alone. Leave me alone.
What's the last word?
My last word is that do it.
Just do it.
Just do it. Don't stop. Fail, but don't stop. Crawl. Swim.
Yeah.
Get there. This you never know where the next step will take you to. Always watching.
True.
Just do it.
Thank you so much, Mr. Timi Dakolo.
Thank you, boss.
I think this is one of the most iconic musicians ever.
So they carry big name, they give small dog.
To me, I think this is one of the most iconic. No, I respect you. That's coming from me, who is a well-known critic. I really respect you. I respect the depth of your talent. And that's why I want to do a book on you, and all of that. Big men, they beg me to write a book on them. I don't know.
Let's sit down. I'll tell you plenty things.
Work like that.
Let's call the book All the Things I Didn't Say.
Thank you so much for coming.
No, now you be my organ.
Yeah. So this podcast, there's been nothing, because we need to do caveats. Yes, make the people no go sue. I don't get money pay lawyer. You forget money pay lawyer.
Now 12,000 I remain. I check. I go buy for 4K now. Now 8K. I can't chop 2,000.
As bachelor.
But I don't see pepper.
We just do me for night.
I don't know where they pump water. If I don't know where they pump water for my house.
Okay, so thank you so much, Mr.
Thank you.
God bless you.
Boss, make I hold this 5.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks so much. Okay, guys. Welcome. No, I come to welcome again. I rather. Goodbye to Duke Rant. Just because. Thank you. God bless you.